Yes. Now we'll discuss about the development of male and female urethra and its anomalies. So first of all, you see here in previous lecture we have seen this is developing pronephros, mesonephros, metanephros. Here uretary bud rise. This is cloaca, and this cloaca here divides by urorectal septum into primitive urogenital sinus and primitive rectum. This is primitive urogenital sinus, and this primitive urogenital sinus is divided into unibladder, primitive urethra, pelvic part and phallic part of urogenital sinus. If you see from anterior side, you can find this part is unibladder, this part is urethra, this is unibladder. If you see this from anterior side, this is unibladder, this is urethra, this is pelvic part, and this is phallic part of this is pelvic part. This is urogenital sinus, pelvic part and phallic part. This is unibladder and this is primitive urethra. In female, this primitive urethra and this pelvic part form the urethra. So this is unibladder and this is urethra. This is urethra. So here you can see this is primitive urethra, it forms urethra, and proximal part, this is proximal part of the pelvic part of urogenital sinus. So this is pelvic part of urogenital sinus. So at this level, it forms the urethra. So female urethra is formed by primitive urethra plus this cranial part of the pelvic urogenital sinus, and rest part it forms the vestibule, so this part is vestibule. So rest part forms the vestibule. So this is urethra in female. So urethra is formed by these parts in female. In male, if you see, this is unibladder. Here is this is primitive urethra. This is level of the primitive urethra. So primitive urethra plus some part of the pelvic urogenital sinus, this part. So up to this level, this is prostatic urethra. Here prostate is formed. As you know, prostate is formed here. Prostate, here in previous lecture you have seen, here like trigone of the bladder, this is mesodermal origin. This mesodermal part of the urethra forms inner part. This forms inner zone. If you see prostate, it is like this. So it is divided into outer zone and inner zone. So this inner zone, here glands are present. This inner zone develops from mesoderm, which forms the trigone of the bladder, and which is formed by the absorption of mesonephric duct. So this part develops from this inner zone. This inner zone develops from mesoderm, and it is here benign hypertrophy of prostate, usually after 50 years of the age, develops benign hypertrophy of the prostate. And rest part develops from rest part of the urethra, that is endodermal. So here this part is endodermal, this part is mesodermal. So the peripheral part, outer zone, peripheral part is outer zone, it is endodermal. Glands develops endodermally, and this is common site of the carcinoma. Here carcinoma usually occurs. So peripheral zone is prone to carcinoma and inner zone is prone to benign hypertrophy of the prostate, and it develops from mesoderm and it develops from endoderm. So here is development of the prostate. So this is prostatic urethra. From here to here, prostatic urethra. So prostatic urethra develops from primitive urethra plus proximal part of the pelvic urogenital sinus. And another part is membranous urethra. After this there is membranous urethra also. So membranous urethra, you can see here, this is level of, this is junction of the pelvic and pelvic part. So this part, so at this level, at the junction, this is membranous part. This is membranous part of urethra. So in male, this is prostatic part. This is membranous part. So membranous part develops from rest part of the, or the distal part of the pelvic urogenital sinus. It's proximal from the prostatic urethra with primitive urethra. These join to form the prostatic urethra, and this part form the membranous urethra. Rest part forms penile urethra, and this terminal part of penile urethra is formed by ectoderm, the long size. So this part is penile urethra. This develops from pelvic part of urogenital sinus. So this is development of the male and female urethra. And developmental anomalies, this urethra may duplicate, it may tube, or its opening, this urethra may open at the abnormal side. There may be 2 or 3 openings of the urethra. So this is all about the development of the urethra in male and female and their anomalies.